welcome to my channel, and today we're talking about Hereditary. Yes, I finally saw this film. I did watch it on Amazon Prime, so if you have an account, it is available on there, and I was so super excited for this one. I did it legit. I turned off the lights, I sat alone in the dark for this one because I really wanted to get the potential full scare experience, which you don't really get when watching during the day. And I really did with this one. I will go ahead and say it. I am in that percentage of people that really liked this film. I know there are people out there that didn't. I have a friend, in fact, who told me it was boring. I don't know where he was coming from, and he is a big horror fan as well. We just won't agree on this one, because I really liked this film. It had me on the edge of this couch. I have not really felt that intense about film kind of since seeing A Quiet Place, and then even before that, it was probably when I saw it in theaters, when that first came out. And so, yeah, a very small selective amount of horror films that have really gotten me shaken recently, and this is on that list. And while getting into this, because this movie did come out a while ago, and I feel like I am really kind of the only one who's behind on this, I am going to get into the spoilers. So, spoiler warning is ahead if you have not seen this film, like me. I do suggest go watch it, and then you can come back and watch my review. So yeah, let's talk about the scene. I'm pretty sure it's the scene everybody's talking about when they say the scene. If I'm wrong, correct me, but yes, with the driving accident, that part literally, like, I was like, ugh. I could not believe that happened. And when they flash to the next morning and get into the gross stuff here, sorry, but it happened in the film, they actually show her decapitated head. I was shocked and really surprised that they showed that. I was like, didn't need to see it, but I mean, I'm glad that they put it in the film. It is a horror film. I just so was not expecting any of that. I really thought that that character was going to have, I guess, a heavier part in the film. Granted, she still does throughout it, obviously, but I just thought that she was going to physically be more part of the film. I really did not expect her to be killed off at all, and especially kind of so quickly within the film. And yeah, it was really intense. This is one of those films that I feel like everyone kind of collectively agreed not to spoil this film while it was in theaters. No matter how long the film had been in theaters or whatever, it really felt like people, whether you're a big horror fan or you just went to see it because, you know, so many people were, I just feel like everyone collectively avoided telling anything about this film. So I really had no clue where this film took a route. I mean, I'm sure there were spoiler-filled reviews out there. I did not watch any of them. But yeah, so I really did not know what this film was about. I feel like most people didn't really know where this film was going into it. And so I did not know the route of which this was going to take. It definitely took a different route than I expected. I kind of was under the assumption, I guess you could say, that the little house figures that she was building were having more of an impact on what was going around than they actually did. That's kind of the route I thought this movie was going to take, but it didn't, or at least I didn't get that from it. Maybe I'm incorrect, but so I was really just surprised with the route that it did end up taking, and I really was kind of surprised by that ending. I won't super spoiler any, details of the ending. in case, again, you haven't seen it. But for those of you who have seen it, you know which route it takes. And I did not expect that. It's definitely a surprise. I won't say that I was necessarily super happy about the ending. I was, you know, it was different. But I think I would have preferred it if it was, you know, again, if those little houses, the figurines, had kind of more to do with what was going on than the actual route they took. But maybe that's just me. I still really enjoyed this movie. I still think it's a really good movie. I still think it's definitely worth watching, and I will definitely watch it again. It also did feel like it ran a little bit long for me. It may have just also been that it was late, and I don't usually stay up that late, and so it may have just been getting late for me, and that's why it felt really long. But I don't know, did anybody else feel that way? That it just kind of got to a point where it felt like, okay, maybe we start wrapping things up a bit. Hopefully, maybe I'm not alone in that. I don't know. You guys let me know. And I will go ahead and get into the cast for this. It has Toni Collette, who I, of course, absolutely love. I think she's a fantastic actress. I knew right away that she was going to be great in whatever was going on in this film, because I really just enjoy anything that I've seen her in. She was also in United States of Terra. If you guys have not seen that, I highly suggest it. I really like the show. It is about somebody with DID, I believe. And I really liked the show. It also has Brie Larson in it. And I think it's on Netflix. But anyway, that's a really good show, and I really liked her in it. And so I kind of knew that she would do really well in whatever this is, kind of based off of that, even though the show is more of a comedy, though it takes dark places. Anyway, and it also has Alex Wolff, who plays her son, and I actually really like the Wolff brothers. I think that I've seen Nat in more stuff. He's done a couple of kind of, I guess, romantic comedy type stuff. He was in The Fault in Our Stars as well as Paper Towns. I haven't really seen much that Alex is in. I know he was in the Jumanji remake, which I have not seen. But I do really like both brothers, and so I was kind of excited to see him do this, see him do a horror film. And I thought he was really good. I thought he was a really good actor in this. This scene when he's in class, and he breaks his nose. That was pretty intense, though I did kind of expect it to go a little bit longer. I kind of expected him to, you know, smash his head into the desk a few more times. But I like that it didn't really take that route, because that's what I would expect it to do. So this movie doesn't do much of what you expect it to, which is a nice turn for the film, even if I wasn't super happy about the ending. Again, I still really enjoyed the movie throughout the entire thing, except for that little bit when I felt like it did kind of run a little long. All in all, again, fantastic film. Definitely had me on the edge of my seat, and definitely something that I think I will enjoy watching again. I do think that sitting kind of alone in the dark for sure helps, but of course that's really going to help with kind of any horror film that you watch. So if you have seen Hereditary, like the majority of the world, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you did enjoy this review, please do give it a big old thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not. And before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreon. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. And just some of the benefits to my Patreon: you get early access to videos, as well as the ability to vote on polls, see blog posts, suggest videos that I review, all of that and some more. So links are in the description as always, along with all of my other social media. And before I go, I did want to let you guys know, in case you're worrying, yes, I am still continuing the Scream series. Scream 2 video will be out Thursday, so don't worry, I am still doing all the rest of the Screams. I just kind of wanted to insert this little Hereditary review in between, so, you know, hit that little bell so you'll be notified when I post on Thursday. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye!